Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back once again to our channel. Today we received the set of wheels for the 01. That's right, the 01. The project we're building from scratch, entirely in the workshop. For those who do not know the 01, there is already a previous video explaining it, but 01 man is the F100, with a tubular chassis made by us, a twin turbo Godzilla, and today the wheels have arrived. So man, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's check out these wheels because they're out of this world, seriously. Are you crazy? Let's go! Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're not gonna drag things out, man. We want to show you something that's really important to us, right? So we're gonna show you really quickly and explain a few little details. But we're here, man, with the set of wheels for the 01. Whoever watched the video where we went to the United States last year went for a ride in Los Angeles, right? At the company. It's this wheel right here. So, now we're going to show you firsthand the unboxing of the 01 wheels. Man, this right here, dude. This is it, man. Let's do it. Let's see what this thing is all about. So, dude, let's get straight to the point. Let's open up a rear wheel here. This wheel is 20 inches, right? 20-inch rim, 12-inch width. Let's see what this thing is like. Okay, let's go, man. First hand, the rear wheel. So let's go, Crusader. First, let's take a closer look at the exciting wheel game featured in the 01. For us, this is the first game we've received that didn't work out. First set we've received assembled in this style, right? Let's go. Let's see. Wow, look at this one here. In there, look. Check out the little rim. Check out the little rim. I'm gonna take it out from inside, right? It deserves it, right? I'm gonna take it out from in there, man. Pull out the little box there. Hey there, my good friend. Dude. Look at this, man. Just look at that. Here are some details about the wheel, right? Okay then, I think that sounds really good. Crazy. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's always good. Even better. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Perfectly. That's crazy. It is almost Finally time for us to begin. Just look at that. It is absolutely beautiful, right, man? We ordered this specific wheel set exclusively for Project 01. Every single detail was considered. The intricate aero details, the unique wheel design, the center lock mechanism, the high-grade carbon lip, the precise wheel offset, the inner wheel barrel, and the massive width. Literally everything was chosen specifically to fit the vision of Project 01. The finish on these is just unreal. You have to realize we are actually among the very first people to ever use full carbon wheels on a custom car build here in Brazil. This is the first set of Brixton wheels with carbon to come to Brazil. There are already Brixton wheels in Brazil, right? They're on a BMW and M2, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's exactly right.
On a light blue M2, but those are forged wheels, right? Those wheels are really beautiful too. But forged with carbon, this is the first wheel like that to arrive in Brazil. Look at the width of this thing, right? The finish on the back side. So yes, we did choose the wheel, right? I really like this matte with the glossy, you know? I really like the matte with the glossy finish. Today, you'll already see some details that we're gonna leave in the video without explaining, right? But they're coming, they'll be part of Project 01. But in a few days, we will be receiving another batch of parts specifically for that F100, which no one else has used in Brazil yet. We're one of the pioneers, the first to use this. This car has a lot of technology, so man, it's really a car that anyone who likes custom cars, who enjoys this scene, will find it really cool to follow the step-by-step, the process, and the evolution of the project, which is definitely going to be worth it. So guys, these are the wheels for the 01. For those who do not know, guys, Project 01 is an F100 that we are basically building the entire project here in the shop. Chassis, front suspension, rear suspension. And it's a car where we basically have free reign, so to speak, to choose whatever we want and do whatever we want with it. So this is the shop's first solo car, right? For those who don't know, the shop stopped taking on outside clients. So this is the first car we're building exactly the way we think an F100 should be. Everything we think is the best and finest on the market today that we have access to, or sometimes even things we don't have access to, like these wheels, we find a way to get and bring into the project, right? So here's number 01. When we talk about 01, it's that F100 over there, okay? It's the first project of the new wave of projects from the shop. This here is the set of wheels for the 01, okay, man? There are a lot of details here. We've spent quite some time developing this wheel, you know? Even though it was built really quickly, and we also received this wheel at a really good speed. So, what's the detail here? Look, so this wheel has the arrow, right? Part of the brake cooling system, okay? This arrow, it has a side, okay? So these wheels have a left and a right side on the car. Because that's something that sometimes bothers people, right? Sometimes we look at, I don't know, for example, one of the new Golf GTIs, right? A little Golf GTI. Man, the wheels have a design here, right? On the right side, it looks one way. On the left side, it's the opposite, right? But not here. Here we have the exact same design on both sides. Man, oh, but it's just a little detail. Man, it's a little detail that makes a difference. So we're bringing that here too.
For those who like this kind of information, there's a lot about the wheel that was made just for us. But this wheel here, the arrow it has, is the Aero 3. If you go on the website and you're searching, this one is the Aero 3. There's the Aero 1, the Aero 3, and the Aero Tech. This is the 3, which is separate from the wheel, but it's together with the middle part of the wheel.
And here, just so you have an idea, this wheel is 2 pieces. So we have the carbon rim. The carbon rim already comes ready, so to speak, and then it's screwed together. The wheel hub behind the carbon, which has a stainless steel part there for structure, but it's literally the wheel, the hub, forged directly onto the carbon piece, both on the front and the rear. Stuart, who is our contact at Brixton, we followed along with him when we visited Brixton and saw some tests they did on the carbon rim. So the carbon rim comes with a lifetime warranty on the wheels, okay? Of course, you can't just hit a curb sideways and then expect to claim the warranty from them. But the wheel has a lifetime warranty from Brixton, and the carbon is 10 times stronger than a regular wheel. So the carbon rim here is 10 times stronger than a standard forged wheel. A standard forged one, right? Than a forged wheel, like the ones we're already used to working with. Here in the shop, another really cool detail is that the center cap of the wheel is also made of carbon. We chose to make this part glossy, right? You can choose the color. Man, the guys at Brixton are really flexible with color details, you know? So if I wanted to make the wheel in 2 or 3 separate colors, they can do that too. We asked for this little part, the Brixton name here in white, because it's easier if we want to match the car's color later, right? Man, the color of the car is really something that I think it's going to blow people's minds, man. I haven't seen any car in Brazil yet done in this color, you know? Now the car is really going to start taking shape, right? We've already got the parts in hand. This car is going to start getting its color. We're going to start assembling it right there on the table. But the color, really, we're already testing out the color, right? I think the color is really one of the last things we're going to reveal and show in detail. But man, the color really is something very cool. It's kind of on the fence, you know? It's either going to look really cool or it's going to look really bad. That's just my point of view, okay? I think it's a color that's not well regarded in Brazil, you know? It's not well regarded in Brazil, but I think it's a color that needs to be on a car built to this level with that color for us to change our perspective. I would easily drive a car with that color every day, no problem. Oh, and there's all that stuff with the engine, the transmission. Yeah, it's got a twin turbo Godzilla engine, brand new, it has that. It's got carbon wheels too. So the car has a ton of details, but just because of the color, some people wouldn't use it. Man, there are people who wouldn't drive it just because of the color. I would drive the car with that color, no problem. I actually think the color is really cool. Let me give you a little spoiler. There's another project at the shop, another project that's currently in the shop, which is also going to get a set of carbon wheels from Brixton. The wheels are already in the process of being made. We're just finalizing the last details. The carbon parts are already with the guys. They're about to start the machining process now, and we'll probably get them in March. We're going to take this wheel to the custom show, right? The idea is to take the O1 to the custom show while it's still under construction. If we get the painted parts in time, we'll also take the FC in black and the set of carbon wheels. This year, the custom show is going to be really cool. We've changed our whole concept for the booth and the event, you know? I think you're going to like what you'll see at the Custom Show 2026. So I think there's not much more to say about this set here, right? If you have any questions about the wheels, any detail we didn't show, forgot, or missed, just drop it in the comments, man. You can reach out to us there. We'll keep you informed and pass the info along to you. If we don't have the answer, I'll go find it and bring it to you. The workshop channel, man, is for us to exchange ideas, to share knowledge, to bring technology to Brazil for the hobbyist who builds their car at home, which I think is really cool. Our channel is basically alive for that purpose, to help with this and to exchange ideas between workshops as well. So if you have any questions about the wheels or any project in the workshop, leave them in the comments. If you watch a video and have a question, just leave it in the comments. Like, hey, I'd like to see this, I'd like to see that. How does this work? Let us know, and we'll try to find a way, maybe even make a specific video explaining your question, right? So, man, there's really nothing else for us to say about the wheels. I'm not sure if the explanation about the wheels' direction of rotation was clear enough, right? Let me see if I can show it here. Look, it's scary, isn't it, guys? It's scary to mess with a set of wheels like these. Man, I don't really like to talk about the price of things, okay? So it's kind of awkward for us to talk about the price of the wheels, but just to give you an idea. Okay, guys, roughly today, a set of wheels like these, delivered in Brazil, costs on average $23,000, okay? So that's the price of a set of carbon wheels delivered in Brazil. Check out the detail on the side of the wheel, guys. Look here. See how this one is pointing down, the tip here, and this one too, look. So that's the detail of the wheels spinning in the same direction, right? So this one will be on the front on the other side, so it'll be mirrored, right? That's the idea, for the wheels to be facing the same direction on the front and rear, and on the other side as well, all facing the same way. That's the idea behind building a specific set of wheels with details that were hand-picked.
Man, I don't know if it changes later, but the lighting seems to change.
So there it is, guys, the wheel set for the O1. Leave a comment below telling us what you think of this wheel set, okay? This new technology we're bringing to the classic car market, right? Of the Restomod car, or whatever you want to call it. Here's the wheel set. Man, we really liked the result, right? We really liked the finish and how the wheels turned out. One detail I want to show you guys. Look what we got from the folks at Brixton, right? So check this out, man. Look at the attention these guys give us. Seriously. A big card, look. Another detail here thanking us. Check out how cool this is. Brixton stickers, look. So man, quality, right? Of the delivery and after sales anyway. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Now we have to get to work, right, guys? Let's do everything we can to mount these wheels and make the project happen. Thanks for sticking with us until now. Leave a comment about what you liked or didn't like. If you have any tips for us to improve the channel, let us know. Let's go, man. Let's go. 26 is just getting started.